Hello everybody, welcome to the channel, and we're going to be solving the third layer of the Rubik's Cube. I showed you in previous videos how to do the first two layers, so hopefully everything is working out for you and you can solve these two layers using the old original method. Not necessarily the fastest method, but it was the way it was done back when I got the cube in 80 something. In any case, this is the way we did it. No instruction booklet, no internet, anything like that. Just word of mouth, passed down, group sessions with people in the library of the schools, and this is how it all came to be. In any case, here we go. So the third layer. So in the third layer, we're going to be solving the bottom layer in a two-part process. We're going to be solving the corners, and then we're going to be solving the edges. Corners first, then edges. So basically, the goal is to get these edges all in the correct place. All of them in the correct place. So the way we're going to do that, we're going to be doing a very simple, well, I wouldn't say simple, but anyway, we're going to be doing it like this. On the bottom layer, there's always going to be two that are in the right place, but they're not correctly orientated. So it's either going to be two side by side like this, or it's going to be two diagonal like this. But either way, it's always going to end up, when you got the second layer done, completed, there's always going to be two that works. So we're going to look around the bottom of the cube and we're going to see which ones lines up, or if we can get two. So none of that lines up there. Nothing is in the right spot at all. But what if we turn it one way? Let's turn it turn anyway. Anything there lined up? Oh, we got one. That one there is right. Orange, green, yellow. Yellow on the bottom face. And no, nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. Shoot. Okay, so nothing there. Let's turn another time. See if anything lines up. Okay, we turned it 3 times. Got to be 3 times. Or, like I say, it's always going to be one of these situations. So here we go. We got this one. Not only is he in the correct spot, but he's correctly orientated. It's where he's supposed to be. We're not concerned about that right now. We just want them all in the right location. So basically, let's look around. Oh, we do have one. Look. So we have this one, and we have this one. Perfect. Not that one, and not that one. So looking at the bottom of the cube, we see that we do have 2 in the correct spot. And so we're going to go through these motions right here to hopefully get these in the right spot. Not necessarily correctly orientated, but in the right spot. So how we're going to do that is we're going to take these 2, working with your white faces always up. We're going to turn them in the back of us. Turn them behind us. Take these 2 here, that's correct. Like that. There, like that. And we're going to turn them in the back of us. So they're behind us. They're in behind. And we're going to follow these steps right here. And just like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down. I'm trying to do this, but I don't have a lot. Okay, we're going to go down, over, up, front face down, over 1, back up, down, over, and up. So hopefully this put all these, and line them back up again. You have to line them back up. There you go. Hopefully this put all the cubes in the right spot, which it never. So sometimes you may have to do this a couple of times. So I'll do it again. Okay, so we have 2 in the right spot, like this. We're going to do that move again, put them behind us. We're going to go down, over, and up, over, turn once, put them back up, down, like that. Line them back up, see what happens. There you go. They are all in the correct spot. So I did that fairly quickly because I know you guys don't like sitting here watching hours from your day. But like I said, I did these moves right here. Because I had 2 like this, I did this sequence. If in a situation you had 2 that are diagonal, you would get to this step and you would turn that face twice. I'm going to try to replicate that quickly. So if I went turn twice, bring them back up. There you go. I might be in a situation where they're diagonal, and sure enough, they are. So look, here we go. Remember I was telling you, you're always going to have two? Well, now I just created that situation where we have two. And the two are a blue and red right here. And we turn around like this. We have this one. So we have a diagonal situation like that, just like in the video. Or, sorry, just like on the paper. So we have two like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it. Just put that one there next to you on your left-hand side. Just put it on the left side. And we're going to do this thing here again. But not only are we going to do, we're going to get to a situation where we turn this one twice. So we're going to go down, over, up, front face down. Remember what I said? Turn twice. 1, 2. Put it back up. Bring that one down. Bring it over. And bring it back up. So we just did these two things. So we're going to line them back up again and see what happens. And ta-da! Look at that. Like I said, we don't care if they're correctly orientated. We want them just in the right spot. Right spot, right spot, right spot, and right spot. So they are all in the right spot. See that? They're all in the right spot. And that's what we want for now. We just want them in the right spot. So when we get them in the right spot, we're going to move to the second part of this. And this is called, I just call the flipping sequence. I don't know the correct names, even if there's a name for it. But anyway, there's one move. This is the flipping sequence. And I put these check marks here. We have them all in the right location, but we don't have them orientated correctly. So look again. Right spot, right spot, right spot, and right spot. Ta-da. Congratulations. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do a flipping sequence. And this sequence may have to be done a couple of times, 2 or 3 times, maybe even 4, to get them all in the right orientated correctly. But it's one move. You keep doing it over and you're going to get it. You may have to do it 3 or 4 times, but you'll learn to do it quickly. So to do that sequence, working with the right face again, we're going to put the 2 of the best ones. They're correctly orientated. They're orientated correctly. So we're just going to move them to the back again. Always keep your white face up. And we're going to just do these 2 sequences right here. Or this sequence right here. And we're going to try to get all these in the right location. With just one move. This move will do it. So basically we're going to go down, over, up, over, down, turn back twice, put it up. That's the move. That's it. That's all it is. And we're going to look around and see if we can get them lined up again. Nope, they're not. They're still. This move here will not move them away. They'll all be correct in the correct spot, but they won't be correctly orientated. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it again. We're going to put that best face towards our left. We got one here. We're going to repeat it. Down, over, down, back twice, up. Still best. Like I say, we may have to do this 3 or 4 times. Down, over, down, back up. Ta-da! Look, 3 times. So, this put all the pieces of the cube correctly orientated where we want them to be. And here they are. Like that. Okay? So there they are. So that's it for this video. Practice these moves. Practice these things here. Take a screenshot. Screenshot of the paper or something. There you go. So again, we're going to start off by doing these in this situation and this situation. We're going to do this here. And then once we get them in the right location, we're going to put them in the correct, orientate them correctly, where they actually have to be to solve the cube. And it's only going to be these 3 moves. That one, and that one. This one, diagonal. This one, if they're side by side. And I guarantee you, once you learn these 3 moves, you will solve corner pieces. Every time. No exceptions. Every time it'll be solved. Okay, so anyways, practice those, and then we'll work on getting, I'll do another video shortly to solve these edge pieces. These here. You want these solved now, and then the cube will be solved. Okay? So there's a few sequences for this that we're going to learn, and then that's it. You'll have the Rubik's Cube solved the way it was done back in the early 80s. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a great day. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you around. Thanks.